Hey there everybody, Thet here, and welcome back to Thet Plays Slay the Spire. Last time we took the Silent out, and I went for an aggressive run, which I think is generally better with the Ironclad, but it didn't go very well. You know what? Let's play some Ascension with the Ironclad. Let's get a little bit risky here. We can upgrade a card, we can get a random relic. What do we got going on here? Well, they got merchants. Yes, they do. They got merchants. How about you? I'd like to go to this campfire, and then maybe this boss, and this campfire, and this, and this, and this, and maybe even this, if my health is high enough. Yeah, I got a path. Give me a random common relic. Let's go. Pen nib. Okay, cool. I like pen nib. Yes, I do. I like pen nib. How about you? It's pretty good. All right, we're going to start with a blap there, and then we're going to defend ourselves. We can finish off the front louse here immediately, which is my play of the game. I'm going to take 1 damage, but it's not the worst thing that's ever happened in an Ironclad's life, let me tell you. Especially not when you could just finish them off next turn. Got Headbutt, Rupture, and Dropkick. Dropkick works with Bash. I think I'm going to grab Dropkick. And you know what? I'm going to grab the question mark here, and I'll go for the next merchant instead. So we got the match and keep game. Not my favorite game in the world, but oh god, no. Whoo! I don't want either of those, to be honest with you. I would take an extra bash. Oh, I could get a bludgeon. I'd really like that second. Ooh, I'd like Jack of all trades too. Oh, this is my last turn. I might as well grab a free perfected strike, even though it's not exactly what I'm looking for in my life. It's still good damage. I think the bash would actually be worth a little bit more in the long run, but I'm just going to do the perfected strike and a regular slash here and hope for the best. So he gets strong. Oh, the bash would have been great here, actually. Not even just good, genuinely great, but strike with pen nib means we got to win. Clash, Wild Strike, and Armaments. You know what? Let's get Clash. Could be a dangerous run. Clash can sometimes bite you in the butt. However, with a good attack-focused run, a little bit of flexing, it could be really good. You know what? I'm going to grab Fire Breathing, too. Let's grab some cards I don't normally use. See what we can do with them. Like right here. Look at that turn. That was pretty swoot, if I do say so myself. Alright. Pretty sure we can do 7 damage. Yeah. Thank you for the explosive potion. I appreciate the support. I don't really want any of these. So I'm going to go ahead and skip them. I got full health. I got to upgrade something. Clash is tempting. Flex is tempting. Perfected Strike is actually a little tempting. Fire Breathing can be made free. But Bash is so good. Once it's upgraded, it becomes such a great card. Alright, I got some hate going on right now. In my soul. I really just want to punch one of you in the face really hard. I think I'm willing to take 8 damage to do it. The Dazed suck a lot. But I think I'm feeling pretty nice here. We got a flex. Bash is basically a free kill. Strike is a free kill too, though. But I can't use both strike and bash, so it doesn't really matter that much. So might as well just bash you, and then clash on you, and take a little bit of damage. 3 damage is not too bad. Alright. I guess we'll throw up the defense here. And then get rid of... Ooh! Oh. I'm going to take a risk here. If the risk pays off, I kill them both next turn and take no extra damage. Look at that. Good stuff. Get Fire Breathed, bro. Warpaint. Alright, well, that's pretty much gonna have to be 2 defends. Not that I'm complaining too much. I love spot weakness, but I don't think it's that great here. I'm going to grab another Perfected Strike, I think. It's a risk, but it's one I'm willing to take. Upgrading Dropkick is kind of fruitless. You know what? Let's make our strikes even more perfect. We'll go here. Unceasing Top. When you have no cards in your hand, draw a card. There's a lot of strategy that could work with that. Here's the Lagavulin. Wake him up right away. That's what I'm saying. Because we got the bash right away, so I'm loving this. Good lord, that damage. Here, get weakened. Okay. Oh, ho, ho. Whenever you obtain a curse, gaining 6 max HP, I'll take it. Take that boy right to the bank. Iron Wave is tempting right now. Second Wind is actually tempting too, because I can use it to get rid of all of my non-attack cards. You know what? Let's grab it. We got a potential strategy formulating there. All right, who do I want to get rid of right away? Probably one of you is going to like do a lot of damage to me. Oh, hi, Pen... or Strike with the Pen Nib. Yeah, it was Pen Nib. How you doing? I'll do that to take 5 damage instead of however much it was going to take. And I guess I'll just boop you out of existence. And then I'll knock you down next turn. Oh, whoa, 30 damage. Check it. I loved it that turn. That was one of my favorite turns in a while. Yeah, I'll take another Clash. I'm building around it, so I might as well try to use as much of it as I can. Let's flex, and geez, this is a hard choice here. I think Bash is still better, because that'll be even stronger next turn. Actually, you know what? Let's have our cake and eat it too. Beautiful. Actually beautiful. Oh, an Orichalcum is perfect for this deck. Yeah, I'll take Inflame. Well, I guess you kind of made up my turn for me this time. Orichalcum, so good. I should have used Fire Breathing first, but that doesn't matter. 36 damage. Actually get out of my house. Doesn't matter which route we take here. I don't like the Cultist. I also don't like the Slime. I guess you could say I don't like any of this, but the Cultist gets stronger over time. The Slime does not. So I think it's a relatively easy choice to see which one I am most... I mean, I could just use this and get rid of the other one. There you go. I mean, yeah. That's all you gotta do, right? Yeah. Dropkick him. Knock him in the next week. The Wild Strike could be good because it can help feed Second Wind. The problem is I would need to make sure I have Second Wind. Otherwise, the wounds are actually terrible for me. Right now, my ultra-aggressive deck is working out very nicely. I'm wondering how long that's going to last. Perfected Strike has been amazing. And now we're up against the Guardian. The Guardian got a little bit of a buff. He has more HP than ever. Not that I'm too worried about it, but it is something to keep in mind. Oh, I didn't notice I was that close to having... Yeah, I didn't notice I was that close to having what I needed there. I gotta do this damage. It's worth it. And I throw the weak on him so that I block this turn completely. And I think that was worth a little bit of damage. Let's Inflame. I'm going to block this time. The Bash is tempting, but... Ooh, I like this. Okay. Blocked about most of that damage. All but 2. Let's flex. Perfected Strike. Strikey Strike. Get knocked down, son. Block, block, Clash, Bash. Yeah, I gotta go for it. I gotta I'm making a big mistake repeatedly, which is not watching my pen nib. I gotta watch that thing. Get out of my house, though. He's actually not a problem. Impervious, Juggernauts, and Dark Embrace. Juggernaut's not that great. Not for this particular deck. Dark Embrace is not that great either. Impervious is probably the best one because it can be a clutch block. So I'm going to go with Impervious. Oh, wow. Okay. Cursed Key. Whenever you open a non-boss chest, obtain a curse. Could work well with my Darkstone. Parry apt whenever I get a curse. Get max HP. Velvet Choker. Cannot play more than 6 cards per turn. If I want to really stretch this Clash deck, that's not good. But it's also not bad. Because I got a lot of 2 energy cards. And honestly, transforming all my strikes into defense doesn't seem like the worst thing, but I have no other defense cards, so that could end up ruining me. I'm going to try the Choker. I think with my deck, the way it is... Ooh, who is that? Can't remember what... Oh, I think that's the Automaton, but I could be wrong. I want this Merchant. So I think I'm just going to go straight for it, and we'll see what lies beyond that. Okay. Well, that was an easy first choice. Thanks, Velvet. Thanks, Top. I appreciate the support. I almost forgot I had Unceasing Top, which means I'm probably going to wish I didn't have the Choker. But I'm not 100% on that yet. Let's just throw down Impervious here. Get out of my house. Okay. Carnage. I mean, it's ethereal, which means it would go away after being used. But I don't think I need any of those. Forgotten Altar. God, I can either get a curse or I can lose 20 HP. I'm going to lose the 20 HP. I don't need curses in my deck right now. Ornamental Fan. When you play 3 attacks, gain 4 block. That's actually not good because it ruins Orichalcum if I can get 3 attacks. Juzu Bracelet is tempting. Secret Weapon. Power Through. Corruption. Could be interesting. I don't know. I don't like any of these that much. And I actually want to keep the strikes because I got Perfected Strike here and I've upgraded them. So they're kind of a critical part of my deck. I don't see anything here that's so good that I want to buy it. Which does not happen very often at Merchants. There's another one up here, so that's where I want to head. Let's make it happen. Alright, well, I mean, my mind is kind of made up for me here. Not too bad, not too bad. Throw down the Defend, throw down the Bash, throw down the Clash. Whew, Rampage is pretty good, but Flex is even better because it's free and it's energy. 2 things I like right now. Defend, Flex, Bash, Strike, and Clash. Could use that Inflame, but that's alright. Not a big loss. Strike, Flex, Strike. No, don't defend. He's not attacking. I'm just putting Dazed in my deck for nothing, which I can then completely remove. The Unceasing Top is interesting. I'm not sure I love it, but it's interesting nonetheless. We're going to go with Impervious Perfected Strike here. And hope we get a Perfected Strike next turn as well. Clash is still pretty good. I'm going to drink this. Oh, the Dazed are ruining my life right now. Okay, well. Yikes. Need a block here. Okay, I should have him killed next turn. Down he goes. That was a little dangerous. Rage could be... Rage actually works very well with Clash. I'm going to rest this turn. Our health got a little sketchy there. Book of Stabbing. Well, this is what Rage was made for. So let's use it. We'll bash. We'll drop kick. And we'll defend. Look at that. Yikes. Let's drink this potion. I said, let's drink this potion. Not nearly as helpful as I wanted it to be. Still pretty good. I mean, we did a lot of damage there, but we're going to take a fair amount. Yikes! This was an awful hand. Wow! Alright, fire breathing. And then we attack. I still did that in the wrong order. But we are going to win. We are going to win this. Wow, that actually was just enough. We're just going to be a little bit hurting here on the health front. Oh, if a strike had been next, it would have been so good. Gremlin Horn. Whenever an enemy dies, get energy and draw a card. That's great. There's a lot I could do with that. None of these really help my current situation. I need to go to the right because of what I'm looking for here. So hopefully I can make this work out for me. Got a lot of damage. A lot of damage. All right, Enfeebling Spores. We're gonna flex. I can use this and basically just use... It'll be the same effect. Ooh, Inflame was really good there. I can't use Clash, but that Inflame was really good. Okay, Ancient Potion. Pretty nice. Oh, I can't hit the campfire. Ah, yay. I'm going to take a risk here. It's a big one. Calipers would be good. Cauldron is useless. Toolbox is pretty good. Inflame is good. Disarm is good. I'm going to grab Disarm. I'm going to grab Inflame and the Toolbox, I think. And then we're literally broke. So, Snecko. Okay, Snecko's beatable. Dude. Damage equal to the number of cards in your draw pile. Okay. Let's Inflame. Let's Disarm. Let's Perfected Strike. And let's Mind Blast. Alright, Snecko. I think we stand a good chance here. Actually beautiful. Limit Break is tempting, but I don't think I'm going to go for it this time. I'll grab Infernal Blade, though. I mean, of course, this one has Metallicize, which would have been excellent for us. Gotta rest. Literally gotta rest. And we'll probably have to rest at the next one, too. Ooh, Bandage Up. Good timing. I love it. I think we can use everything here. Inflame. Defend. Disarm. Flex. Clash. Yeah. That was pretty good. I'm going to drink this artifact to not get the debuff here. Or it can just wear off immediately. What? Ah. Shoot. Health's dropping a little bit lower than I'd like it to. Ooh, this is pretty good. I could do this and then bash and strike and gain 12 block, but they're not attacking, so I don't need to do that. There you go. That's all I needed. All right. None of that's that useful, but I appreciate the support. What are you, buffing yourself? Yeah, you're healing. Okay. Let's throw down the Infernal Blade. Body Slam? Dude! Nice. That was really lucky. Okay. Is 63 health enough to beat This boy, the Bronze Automaton. Shuffle your card and then draw a card. I mean, okay. Immolate. Not useful now. Could be useful later. Flex. Get perfected, son. That was with the pen nib, too. Let's take a deep breath. Alright. Nothing I'm worried about. He's going to summon his minions, the orbs. And then he's going to attack, and we have no defense. Which can occasionally be useful, but not today. I'm thinking we just go straight after the big guy. But at the same time, you know, cut down on damage. Oh, thanks for the energy in the card. I appreciate the support. I forgot about that, actually. Okay, he stole Impervious. Which, to be fair, Impervious is going to be extremely situational. There is literally one point where it will be extremely useful for us. And outside of that point, it's like, okay. Rage. Flex. Flex again. Bash. Good timing for Impervious, kind of. But I think I'm still going to go for this and eat 8 damage. I think that's a safer move here. Because we know what he's going to go for. Should have just used the Perfected Strikes. That was a mistake. Alright. There it is. We have one... Oh, we have plenty of defend, actually. Because we can use Rage. And then 2 strikes. Will this still let me... That does still count as a defend. That's awesome. That gives me the health to defend this attack. Good. Let's deep breath. It's free. I don't need to use that. We can use everything here, though. Cool, cool, cool. 26 damage, which we cannot block. So, literally... We just die. We just die. Ah. Well, you can't say we didn't try. It was on Ascension. I was taking more damage than usual, at least in theory. Let's see. I actually like my relics, except for the Dark Stone. That was useless to me. And I'm thinking... If I had not taken the Velvet Choker, I could have done more with the Unceasing Top. And that probably would have taken me farther. Could have taken me farther. I should have gotten the key instead. The Curse Key. I would have gotten a Curse, but that would have given me more HP, and then I could have used it. Used a Merchant to get rid of the Curse. That would have been better. That was a big mistake, I think. Oh, well. That's going to be it for this episode of Thet Plays Slay the Spire. If you enjoyed it, make sure to let me know by giving it a like. If you haven't already, feel free to subscribe for more. Thank you again for watching this episode of Thet Plays Slay the Spire. My name is Thet, and I will see you in the next video.